Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Shine On with Shauna. Woo-hoo! Shine your light and I'll teach you how, because you got it in you and you gotta believe. All about deep conversations and looking at aspects about everything, and a little bit of my crafts and my recipes and sharing of others' recipes as well, and my garden, my yard. But right now I'm gonna get on the title. The topic will be today, okay, and I have notes and it's good. And I said I would do this, so let's get on it. Do you feel you deserve love? Do you feel you deserve love? Easy title, and I said I would do it on my 5 months anniversary of my channel, which if you haven't checked that video, please do, okay? Amongst other things on my content on my YouTube channel, please take the time. But are you getting with yourselves? Are you checking in? Sorry, I'm checking in to see if my mic's on, because it happened to me before. Well, not really this one, sorry. Anyway, let's go on. Anyway, are you getting with yourselves? Are you doing okay, my lovely souls? Because you matter. You are everything. You are the light, because you have the light in you, and you are the world because the world is in you, and you can make a better place by changing how everything is in here internally. The storm, which doesn't have to run the show, basically. It's the false you, okay? You got to get with yourselves. You got to heal from trauma, childhood issues, or whatever programs and patterns and etc., or divorces, or whatever has happened to you. You know the drill. Even if you have nothing, you still have to upgrade. You still matter. Either way, you still have to check in. Okay, so my question and answer it. Honesty here. Honesty is the best policy, okay? It sets us free, because nowadays the world is, some part of the world is fake. Lies and all doesn't get you anywhere, okay? I can see a little kid kind of like, oh, I want to sneak a candy out of the candy jar before we eat or something, okay? Come on. You're not a kid. And even if you are younger right now and you're listening to this, don't do these patterns. Don't do that behavior. It's a behavior. Please switch that, okay? Because really, whatever you do, you take yourself wherever you go. And you can't complain that others are doing certain things and you don't like, but you are too. I'm just setting examples, right? It doesn't make sense. There has to be connection there. Now, do you deserve love? Do you feel you deserve love, my lovely souls? And if you need to, share this with somebody who needs this, okay? Because I'm just going to give a little bit of examples. I'm not going to get all over it on this topic, because you can go on and on about it, and I don't want to take much of your time. But do you think you deserve love? Because it could be with your spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, or whoever, okay? Gives love differently, like a family member or whatever. Do you block yourself from love fully, even with your spouse? Like, intimacy levels, or not wanting to be so close at times. You're kind of like, kind of like not close, but really kind of like distance at times. And you don't feel like you deserve love because you don't feel good enough. My feeling is, and my advice and feeling, like my opinion basically, is that you don't feel good enough. Something in here happened to you, maybe childhood life or something, some trauma along the road of your lifetime, in history or whatever, okay, of your past. Something might be a roadblock there for you to not be able to take it, to take in love more. Something is blocking that you feel like you don't matter and you don't deserve nothing like love. You do matter. You deserve love. We all deserve love. We deserve to be with someone who loves us and who wants to give us love and share our lives together, our marriage, right? And boyfriend and girlfriend. Or even friendships is kind of different love, okay? But it's not the same love, okay? I'm just trying to point out of love, more so, boyfriend and girlfriend and marriages more, okay? Because they're more importantly that way, because a lot of people tend to have this issue maybe in their marriage or in their relationship as boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever, right? We don't know, but I feel this has to be addressed, and sometimes I don't know if it's really awareness out there of this kind of content, of title, what I'm saying. But it's been brainstorming in some ways and aspects to actually try to help you understand this. But you can give me your views in the comments. I like to hear your voice, and I want to hear from you from that, okay? Let alone, it's 5 months of my anniversary right now. Woohoo, yes. That's why the balloons are still here, because it's still the day of the anniversary right now, as I'm doing this content right now, like I said. And I promised yesterday. But I just want you to know you deserve love. So if you feel like you answered no, or you can't answer it, that's a red flag. It's a red flag. And if you're in the marriage and you never thought of it like this, well, think hard and see what you have to clear out here, because it will help you more for a healthy, maybe a little bit more of the marriage way, and also the boyfriend girlfriend or whatever relationship way, okay? Because it will help you more, also more get closer, because something is there blocking, okay? And that's why you don't feel that you deserve. Maybe you're ashamed of things you have done. Maybe something was done to you, neglection, okay, in the childhood life, or anything in childhood life, or anything else. Maybe a trauma has happened with your exes. Like, you don't know. You have to like get with yourselves there and see why you can't answer that. Why don't you feel like you deserve love? You deserve love, because love is in you, and you deserve also to give it out to the one you're with. They need you, and they have to understand you more, and they want to connect with you more in a healthy way, but it's very hard for them to do so when you don't feel like you deserve love. It is very hard, okay? It is very hard for them to connect, okay? I know this by experience, okay? I know, because your spouse is like, you, if it's this vice versa, okay? Let's say vice versa, whatever, okay? On this, you have to understand it's very hard for them to get closer to you, because they want to give love more and they want to grow with you in that way, and they can't because something is blocking, and they feel that dead end there, that they can't go more with you in any levels of the relationship, intimacy, or even in the bedroom, or etc. It doesn't always have to be in the bedroom, okay, guys? Come on. There's other ways we can have connections with each other in relationships and marriages, okay? It doesn't have to be always, oh, let's get it on kind of thing in the bedroom, right? It's not always about that. It's also about communication, and it's also about knowing ourselves inside, who we are, and knowing that we're good enough and we are worth it. And we are the meaning of life. You have to know the meaning of life. And I feel the meaning of life is you, because you are life. You are the world. You could change the world because it starts with us. Like I always say on my content here, and I will repeat it over and over, because it's good to plant the seed and not give up, because there's always hope. It's just like your kids. You shouldn't be giving up on your kids. Always raise them. Always plant the seed. Even if they don't listen, who cares? You're planting the seed. Eventually they will mature or whatever, and it'll hit home with them, okay? The light will come on and like, oh yeah, okay? You get it? You know what? You know the drill? You understand that? I'm just trying to give example there for you understanding that way, and in clear ways, right? In definitions, okay, of aspects of everything like I do. But if you don't feel like you deserve love, that's pretty sad. It's hard. Especially when you ask your spouse, do you deserve love, and they can't answer? And you've been with them maybe all these years, or your relationship, like your boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, and it's hard, and you see them, they can't answer. You need to help them in kind ways, and actually ask them, why do you feel this way? Why? Maybe they don't know why. Maybe they didn't get with themselves yet, actually, to understand what the behaviors they do, or how they say things, and they don't know how to answer you that way. Maybe all indicates, maybe with childhood life, or maybe whatever they had before in the past, maybe ex traumas, like, with their ex, or if they did, or whatever else, right? We don't know. But the fact is, be gentle when you ask them that question. And also, I'm asking you that question because if it's hard to answer, you really got to work on you. It's a red flag, because you should be able to answer it. Like, do you deserve love from your pets when they give you love, that connection to? Do you feel like you deserve their kindness and their love when they give back to you and they look at you with loving eyes, and they kind of like, you can just see they're smiling at you or something, right? Doesn't that feel nice? Don't you feel their love? Don't you deserve that? If you feel like you just got to push them away when they give you love, or anybody to push away when they're giving love, why? Why are you allowing that? Why don't you feel like you deserve love? My gosh, my lovely souls, don't do that to yourselves. If you're one of these people, please get with yourselves fast. because you shouldn't live life like that. Okay? Life is very precious. Tomorrow's not promised, and don't take yourself for granted because that's basically you are. You have to know that you deserve love. Not a selfish way, okay? Healthy ways. Okay? And if you've been hurt a lot and whatever happens in childhood life, all that can come out. All that can be worked on if you want to. If you want to do that. You matter. Isn't it worth it to do that kind of work on yourself? Connections comes much better if you do. And then you will feel much better and you will feel probably that, yeah, I do deserve love. Because I am worth it. I have love in me. I want to give more to my children, my spouse, my boyfriend, girlfriend, etc. My pets, right? Do you get the drift here? Do you understand what I'm trying to get at here? If not, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe it's not for you fully to understand. Maybe it's somebody else it'll hit home and they'll understand this. It's okay. Not all what I say you'll understand, but I'm trying to talk from the heart here. And coming from the heart sometimes is challenging too because I'm trying to get it out somehow for you to understand. Okay? And we're all spiritual beings in the universe. We're all connected. And I feel there's this emotion in us is love. And I feel that we all deserve love. And we should never feel that we don't. That's pretty sad. We all do. It sets us free. Love is awesome. Love heals. Let's give to everybody. If you can't give love more, then there's something blocking there. And if you feel like you don't deserve more of love from your spouse or whoever, your kids, grandchildren and all, you need to get with yourselves much more. Why go through life like that? Why? It's terrible. Love is beautiful and you should feel more of it. It's a nice emotion. Okay? And I did a lot of content of love. I don't know what day it was. Day before yesterday, whatever. Check that out. A lot of contents about that. Love is a great feeling. That's one of the title I think I did on my channel of content of, go check it out. Like I said, I don't know what day it was, but go search it. Okay? Go find it on my channel. But love is beautiful. And you should be going through life like that, even with your own marriage or relationship, feeling that you don't deserve love. You spend all your time connecting with your spouse or your boyfriend, girlfriend, or whoever, right? You spend all your time and then knowing you don't, when they ask you this question, do you deserve love? And you can't answer it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. To me, that is red flags. You do. You do deserve love. Okay? And I hope this is not one of you. And if it is, you're not stuck unless you let yourself be stuck and you don't come in there internally to see what's going on. Okay? That's up to you. I can hope and I can help you so much that what I say will help you, and you will. I can only do so much. Even your spouse, even whoever you're with, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, even other relationships, whatever, okay? So much you can help a person. But they have to do a little bit more of the work. They have to help themselves, okay? And that's the hard part, especially when you're in a relationship. It's hard that you want to help more, but you can't anymore. You know you have to step back a little bit because you did so much. And you have to watch also your mental health. Because remember I tell you guys, your mental health is more important. Well, in situations too of relationships, if you're in whatever, and you have somebody who's struggling in your marriage or relationship or whatever, it is tough. It's challenging to sit back and a little bit not do much because there's so much you could do. And if you did your best, that's all you could do, right? But they have to want to know what love is, and they have to want that feeling more, and they have to want the connection more with you. You can't force it. They have to feel that they deserve love. You can't force it upon them. You can't do the work for them. They have to do it themselves. And that's the sad part because you're waiting. It's like a waiting game. You're waiting until time's ticking because tomorrow's not promised and you don't want to take your life for granted and you're just waiting. Waiting. And it's hard. It is. It's very challenging because you want good connections and you want them to feel much better too. So I'm just dropping this all on you guys because I thought it's a very important topic, like everything else, of course, right? But I'm just saying, like, if you don't feel like you deserve love, please check in with yourselves. Please do the work. See why you feel that way, why you don't feel like you deserve love. Something you did before, and maybe you have to take accountability. Maybe you have to clean the air. Maybe you have to make amends with certain people, or even your exes, or even with your spouse. If you feel like you don't deserve love, you have to come forward. Okay? Communication. You have to do something to make you feel much better that you do deserve love. And you should feel like you do. You know what I'm saying? So please do that for yourselves. It's very important to do so. You gotta clean the air. You do. Because you can't go on like that. I'm sorry, but you can't. Oh my gosh, it's a rough road to go through, because if you're with somebody and they're like that, it is tough. And if you are that somebody, I feel for you. You don't have to feel that way. You don't, because I feel so much, I have so much empathy. I feel so bad for people who feel like they're stuck, and what they feel, oh, I can't change nothing. No, you can change. If you want to. Don't give me that song and dance. That negativity, I don't want to hear it. Excuses, excuses, excuses. Come on, does excuses get anywhere? No. It's time now to fix yourselves if you're one of these people, or if you have to get this content out to someone, do so. If you feel like someone needs help with this, get this content, this encouragement, all this, what I'm doing, my time, spread it out. Because we all need help. We all need love. We all need encouragement. Okay? We can't do this alone. That's why I'm building this community. This is my calling, and it's 5 months today on my anniversary. And I couldn't have done it without you guys as well. And I'm so grateful. I really am. Thank you. And I really appreciate you all. And if you haven't watched from beginning to the end of any of other my stuff on my content, or even this, please do. Don't just go scrolling by. Please take time and watch, like I'm doing my time and effort and work here in doing these videos and trying to get things out there, that there is hope. You're not stuck. And you have the light in you. You are the world. You're everything. Don't give up on you. And you deserve love. Okay? I'm giving you love. Here, sending love. Come on, smile. Come on. You deserve love. Come on. You know it. You know deep down you do. So, on that note, I'm going to go. But I hope you subscribe. Check if you are still, because sometimes the system, I don't know, it looks like some people think they're just subscribed to someone and they're not when they look back. Okay, so check. Click that subscribe button, and also the notifications of whatever's coming next. Stay tuned for next videos, which is going to be coming sometime soon. I don't know what I'm going to do, what topic, really what I'm going to do about. But why don't you? I just thought something. Why don't you leave me a comment of what you want to hear about, and I will try to talk about it, okay? Give me some tips and advice. I'd like to hear from you. You're my audience. You matter. And I love you all. And I love humanity. I love the world. And I have hope. Hope is everything, my lovely souls. Hope is everything. We have the light in us. We don't have to continue being like this. What the world is more, why should we have a pain world? Don't live in pain. There's pain in you. That's why it's also blocking where you don't feel like you deserve love. There's so much pain in you. And it takes time to take that out. But once you do, oh my, you'll feel much lighter and much better. And you'll have that light which shines onto the world, okay? You will. Okay? You'll feel so good. Yes, maybe it's not going to be fully gone. Sometimes, there's trauma bodies. You hear of that and all that, the scars or whatever. But at least you did most of the majority of the work, and you feel much better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving you that aspect that way too, okay? Because you can make a difference, you can change. And I know you want that. I know you do. You wouldn't be here. And I love this audience. I love the community. We're interacting here. This is beautiful. This is nice. I love this. This is what I'm building. And I'm so appreciative of all of you. This is awesome. I couldn't have done this all without you. It's really important to, we do this together, and you're making this happen. And you know what? I hope you understand all this, what I'm saying. I really do. Don't block yourself away from love. If someone loves you, please try to open up more and see if you can't. Maybe there's something blocking that. Go in, because sometimes there is programs and people don't even know. They're walking around blinded and they don't realize why they do and say what they do, why they say and do what they do. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't, because it's the program. It's running you. It's the false you. So get with yourself now. Stop being the false you. Be the real you, the person who's in there, the light that wants to shine, and that love there, which you have, an emotion, what we have, which is connected with the universe, where we're all connected by love. Okay? Love, peace, and harmony. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, it is. It's beautiful. So come on. Come on. Get on board. You deserve love. I am going to say it over and over until the cows come home. Okay? Whatever you want to say. No, like stuff like that. Whatever, right? We have to have fun. Okay? Fun is fun. Fun is fun. Okay, of course it is, right? We have to have laughs. It's good for the soul. It's best medicine. Okay? So you deserve love. Enough of this BS and excuses. That's enough. No, 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 no. That's it. Okay? I feel like a parent to you. I don't know, or maybe you never had that from a parent. I don't know how your child life was or whatever else, okay? But I'm just trying to help you. You're not stuck. You deserve love. So thank you for being here, and stay tuned for the rest of the videos, wherever is coming up next. And go on about your weekend, and remember, your moments are everything. And go spread love and tell someone that you love them also. And check up one another. Check on each other, because we surely do need to, because there's not enough going around like that in the world. People need to check up on one another. I don't care who you are. Do it. And do nice gestures, okay? We need more of that in the world, okay? So love you all. Thank you for being here and taking your time like I'm doing mine. I really appreciate it. And go about your day, shine your light, smile, and say, yes, I do deserve love. Repeat it. Repeat it always. Reprogramming your brain. Thinking that other way. Not like the other ways where it's making it into the rabbit hole and making you feel yucky. You don't need to feel yucky and that pain no more. Get off of that, okay? Throw it away. You deserve love. Okay, bye-bye.